12 Minutes is a point-and-click adventure with a time loop that restarts every 12 minutes. The story contains some mature topics which is not suited for a younger audience. I will be keeping this review short since the charm and appeal of 12 Minutes is to unravel the mystery and figuring out what's going on. The game starts with your character returning home on an ordinary evening. You enjoy a few relaxing moments with your wife before being surprised by a stranger knocking on your door. It is obvious there is some deeper mystery going on here, one that would change our characters' lives forever. Each loop depends on what you do and how you interact with your small one-bedroom apartment. The knowledge you gain is retained in each loop, opening the number of options and choices available. The first couple loops are probably the most enjoyable, searching around your flat and talking to your wife to learn more about what's going on. There are many ways to reset the loops, most of which are not pleasant, and you will be reliving this loop many times, especially without a guide. That's where one of the major flaws come in. At times, you will be going through the same dialogue again and again. There were a couple nice surprises the first time around, but due to the nature of a trial and error type of game, the repeating dialogue will start to drag. The voice talent is there. The three major characters are voiced by James McAvoy, Daisy Ridley, and Willem Dafoe.
Is about the danger of truly examining within and really looking deep and trying to unpick your actions, you know.
Real choice, and knowing that your choices are either going to lead in one direction or another. Where you go in the game will, I think, depend on you as an individual.
It's very important for them to guide you to kind of say what the situation is, what they need from you, and you try to give them something that's lively.
Their performance brings a lot of life into these characters, even though the amount of dialogue is still limited. The gameplay is what you expect with a point-and-click adventure. There will be some trial and error since the way to move forward and interact with some objects is not that obvious. One that really got me stuck was a specific object that you needed to interact with more than once in the same loop to make it do what you want. I'm describing it vaguely to keep it spoiler-free. Having to repeat the sequence of events many times to finally figure this out might not be what most players want to do, but the mystery and revelations are quite surprising. Currently, the game is about $25 on Steam, which is a hefty price to pay for a short game in this style. It will probably take about 4 hours to complete if you are able to resist looking up a guide. With the proper knowledge, you can knock out all the endings in a little over an hour. If you find this kind of game and mystery intriguing, then I suggest waiting for a nice sale before diving in. And if you frequently purchase games on PC, then please use my affiliate link in the description below when buying from Green Man Gaming. They are a popular and legitimate retailer for digital games. And any purchases you make with my link will be supporting me directly without any extra cost to you. I know this review of 12 Minutes is kinda short, but this is one of those games that's best going in with as little info as possible. Anyway, thanks for watching. Tiso out.
And we're back.